Dina is with us in St. Louis. Hi, Dina. How are you?
Hi, Dave. Thank you. I'm good. Thanks for taking my call.
Sure. What's up?
So my husband and I just read your Total Money Makeover book, and we're really excited, and we have a lot of debt to knock out, and we want to get to the plan right away.
Cool.
My husband just started a new job, and as part of that job, he got a $30,000 sign-on bonus.
Awesome.
Yeah, it's great. It'll really help with our plan. However, so my question is, so we have a lot of debt, not including our 2 mortgages. We have student loan and credit cards that total over $420,000. And like I said, not including our 2 mortgages.
Whoa. I'm not driving by that. I can't breathe. How much in student loans?
$336,000.
So who's the doctor or lawyer?
My husband.
What is
doctor.
he? A doctor.
He's a doctor. He's got his.
Oh crap! What is he making?
What is he? 300.
Well, that's good news. All right.
Thanks.
And he got a $30,000 signing bonus, and then we have another $70,000 in credit card debt.
Yes.
Okay. All right. And how much on the cars?
So that's where my question comes. Is I do have 2 car leases, of course, and one is we pay $1,400 a month in total for both of those. One of those is up in December of this year, and one is up in May of next year.
Okay. And what is what's the buyout on them at the end of the lease? Do you know?
You know, I do not know. I know it's always well over what they're actually worth. So you're
planning to turn them in?
We do.
Okay.
We do plan to turn them in.
But you make $300,000 a year.
Yeah.
Yeah. How much is your house payment?
Well, we have 2 mortgages. One is the one we live in, which is $2,000, and the other one is about I think it's $2,300. It was. I'm not going to get all the terms correctly, but we had an arm. It was after 10 years. We had the balloon, I think.
You have 2 mortgages on one house or 2 different properties?
No, I'm sorry. We have a second home that we rent. It's rented out.
Okay.
However, that one's a long story because the rent does not cover what is now the mortgage.
Yeah, so sell it.
So, even though it's underwater.
How much underwater is it?
It's only worth about 2/3 of what we owe on it.
Who said?
Realtor.
Recently?
Just about 2 months ago.
Where is it?
It's in the suburbs of Chicago.
Okay. That's unusual. Unless you just, usually most of those values have recovered in that area. So that's a little weird. I mean, you must have borrowed more on it than it was worth to start with or something.
Well, at the time it was, we bought it in 2005. It went up in value about 10 or 20 grand just a few months after we bought it, and then about 3 years after that it went way down. A lot of the homes, it's a townhome, and a lot of the homes in our area have been short sales.
Okay, all right. So it'll take a little bit longer to recover. So you're going to be feeding it a while. What's it rent for?
$1,750.
Okay, so you're feeding $500 a month. So $6,000 a year out of your $300,000 goes to that until it's gone, until you can get it sold, right?
Yeah.
So you're going to lose $6,000 a year. That doesn't kill you. It's just a pain. It's just a pain in the butt. The other stuff's killing you. Okay. So we need to buy a car in December, right?
Correct. And then again in May.
Okay. But we have $30,000. Do we set some of that aside for a car?
Correct. Yes.
I will set 10 aside for no. This is February. This is March. No. I'm not going to set anything aside. Listen. Your take-home pay is $25,000 a month. No, your take-home pay is $17,000 a month, right?
Yeah, it's around. I mean, we've only gotten. I think he just started this new job, so it's around.
Yeah. So my point is, save in the fall, set $10,000 aside and buy a car in December, and later in the spring, set $10,000 aside and buy a car in May. But for right now, let's throw the $30,000 at this credit card debt.
Gotcha.
And list your debts smallest to largest. And you guys you cannot live like doctors anymore.
We won't.
You are broke.
We're not planning to.
You are broke. You've been spending money like you were in Congress or something.
Yeah, it's embarrassing.
Yeah.
Yes.
And so it's the great news is you have a great shovel. The bad news is you have a great hole. And you can dig out of it, but you're going to have to live like college students instead of doctors. And so the vacations are gone. The eating out all the time is gone. The fine wine is gone. You stop it until you get this dadgum mess cleaned up. Okay? And if you do that, you'll be out of it in no time, and you're going to be so wealthy you won't be able to breathe, and you'll be able to help a lot of people, and you'll have a great life, and you won't feel financially shamed all the time by your looking in the mirror. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
There's no reason to be like this. You can do this. You're going to do great at it. I'm proud of you already. So you're already asking questions. If you're both on board, but listen, the formula, Dina, I mean, dumb people don't get to where your husband is and where you are, okay? You guys are smart people. You've just done some dumb things. The formula is this. The deeper you sacrifice, the faster you're out. Right?
Yes.
So I'm a rip the Band-Aid off guy. The faster you can get out of this mess, the more the pain is limited. And then the faster you get on to enjoying your wealth, which of course includes outrageous generosity. You're going to be in a position to do so much good, not only for your whole family tree, but for people around you. You know that, right?
Yes, we're looking forward to that. We want that.
And, you're 2 years of hell away from that. Maybe 3. But somewhere in there to clean this mess up. But if you live on nothing, you can clean up $400,000, making $300,000. $200,000 a year, right? Is 2 years you're done. That's living on 100. Oh, break my heart. Not counting taxes, okay? Obama's got to take half your dadgum money, so we're not counting that. But but the deal is that you can do this. It's probably a 3-year plan in reality because taxes are going to slay you. But you can do this, and yes, I'd set $10,000 aside in the fall. But let's go ahead and get some progress and get your confidence built up, and you start looking at yourself in the mirror, feeling proud of the way you handle money, maybe for the first time or the first time in a while anyway, and you go, yeah, we're going to do this. Yes, we're going to be like grown-ups, and you're going to just knock in the crap. Because, see, I think you're credit card free before Christmas. I think you can make that.
Yeah. That'd be great. I love that.
And you got a car paid for. So you got rid of one of the leases at Christmas, and the credit cards are all gone. Now all we got to do is one car in May and knock the rest of these stupid student loans out.
Yeah.
And you're going to do it. You're going to do it, and you're going to call back, and you're going to have a great debt-free Scream story. I can't wait to hear the story.
Well, thank you. I look forward to that. We'll make the trip.
Hey, you let me know if I can help, okay?
Okay, thank you so much, Dave. Appreciate it.
Thanks for calling in.
Hey, you guys, Rachel Cruz here. Hope you're enjoying the Dave Ramsey Show. And did you know that I have my very own YouTube channel? Yes, that's right. It's kind of better than the Dave Ramsey channel. Don't tell them I said that. I'm kidding. So subscribe, and there's lots of videos about life and money. So while you're at it, if you want to check out a video, then you can check out how to do a monthly budget. It's one of the best videos out there.